Alright, what's up YouTube? So I have been asked this question many times, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a video and post it on YouTube here. That way people don't have to ask me and they can just kind of Google for it and they'll find it. So ka24de 240SX engine, of course. This is an aftermarket oil pump cover. This is not the OEM one, but this works the exact same way. So first thing you do to this video is all about shimming the oil pump to get higher oil pressure. Because factory, it's really crappy, and these things need good oil pressure if you're going to build the motor and boost it and all that good stuff. And this helps saves a lot of the bearings. So first things first, this piece right here, which I've already loosened it, that's the bolt that you're gonna be taking off. So like I said, obviously you can tell, here's the pickup. So take that bolt out, and when you do, this is what you're gonna have. You have a spring. This spring rests inside there, as you can see, and it sits inside that opening right there of the bolt. So what I do is I find a bolt like this. I believe it's an M5, but it's got a really small head on it. So I believe this is like from the fuel rail, the injectors. I believe that's where this bolt comes from, but it's a small one. So I put it right there inside of the spring. As you can see it, how it sits inside the spring. And then you put the cap back on, focus, there we go. And when you do, you notice that it doesn't line up to the threads no more. Like, you actually have to push it down. So you just push it down to get it threaded, and you tighten it all the way back down, torque it to whatever spec it is, hand tight, I don't know. I don't have an exact spec on the torque settings, but there you go. You do that and that gives you good oil pressure. So for my situation on on my car, when I first started up and it's cold, I'm well over 100 psi of oil pressure, of course. Once it's fully warmed up and I've beat on it, and it's got plenty of good temperature in the oil, at idle it'll be around 35 to 40. When my fans kick on, of course, it draws the motor down some, so it slows down the idle a little bit, and my oil pressure will drop maybe to like 30, but usually it's about 35 or 40. So good oil pressure for your bearings and everything. And yeah, there you go. Hopefully this helped and answered a lot of questions for people, because this seems to be the good motor nowadays, at least better than SR in my opinion. So, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.